Very soon.
Cuticles and all your H cubicles and all you kiddos winding down the school year on this third Monday in June, the 18th, 2018. Summer is around the corner. Can you feel it? It's this week. Have you picked out your swimsuit? Working on your beach bod? Have you picked your song of the summer? Is it going to be the Neil Young cover from last night's HQ with John Mayer? Probably not. Will it be a song off the new Carter's album? How about Bay and J taking a page out of the HQ playbook with that 3 p.m. drop on Saturday? Subscription. Tweet me that login at Scott Rogowski. I want to hear that ish. I don't have the title subscription yet. Hi, welcome. This is HQ. I am your host, Rogowski Mask the Stump God, bringing the cues to all of yous, including Kenzie Smith, Allison Pascal, Frankels 10, David Greenbaum, Chuck Sahoy, and HQ fanatic Patrick. If you answer 12 questions correctly, you're going to win $5,000. That's how it works here. It's very simple. What are you going to do with that money? Oh, I don't know, maybe put it all on Belgium to win the World Cup? Why not? We have no dog in this fight. I've got the time if you've got the inclination, so let's get to it. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's get this show on the road. Cumero, numero uno. What measurement is a unit of 3 feet? Light year, yard, or boatload? We got 500,000 HQDs live in the game right now. If you get 10 of these, you have a first down. Get 2.5 of these, you have George Murasan. If you want to move the chains today, you got to know there are 3 feet to a yard. That's right, 3 feet in every yard. 475,029 of you knew it. You're a bunch of yard birds today. You've got your heart full of soul for Q2. Combining blue and yellow paint will result in the creation of what color? Clear, green, or zebra stripes? And this color gets its shade because it's full of envy, being a secondary color and all. But it's got good bloodlines. Its parents come from the prestigious primary color family. Blue and yellow begat green. Very elementary here. Green is your answer. 466,875. It's that easy being green. You guys are chasing greenbacks today to Q3. Which of these is one of science's 4 fundamental forces? Chill vibes, Wi-Fi, or gravity? Oh, I should have asked this question last night with John. Along with electromagnetism, the weak interaction, and the strong interaction, this fundamental force doesn't get any more basic. I'm talking about gravity. Gravity. He's a better singer than me. 457,793 knew it. Alfonso Cuarón knows about Gravity. He won Best Director for that movie in 2014. Remember that? We're getting pulled to Q4. The gravitational pull is strong here. In which of these sports do players use sticks with small nets attached to one end? Hockey, lacrosse, or cricket? You guys playing HQ Sports? We can still ask sports questions here. In hockey, you use a stick to hit a puck toward a net. In cricket, I'm still not sure what's going on there, but there's no net on the sticks or the bats. In lacrosse, you catch the ball in a small net on the end of a stick. You shoot it toward another larger net. Yeah, I know about lacrosse. I went to Hopkins. 420,899 are chillaxing with their lax knowledge at Q5. Which of these brand names is derived from a nickname for moonshine? Hawaiian Punch, Minute Maid, or Mountain Dew? Lacrosse was the only Div 1 sport at JHU, but we're pretty good at it. Not only is this a nickname for moonshine, the soda was marketed in less PC times with a hillbilly mascot and the slogan, Yahoo! Mountain Dew! It'll tickle your innards. Sure as shooting, there's a bang in every bottle, and 316,034 are doing the dew today. Walk me out in the Mountain Dew. For the next Q6, what musical act made the phone number 8675309 famous? Rick Springfield, Richard Marx, or Tommy Two-Tone? 8675309. After the song blew up in 1981, dozens of people had to change their numbers thanks to this hit. WLS Radio in Chicago went the other way with it. They got the number and received 22,000 calls in 4 days from people trying to call Jenny. And the band responsible for this chaos? Tommy Two-Tone. Jenny, I've got your number. Ooh, a lot of people thought it was Rick Springfield, but no, 134,222 knew Tommy Two-Tone. You've got this quiz's number and you're getting Q7. What was the name of the first computer to defeat a reigning world chess champion? Watson, Merlin, or Deep Blue? Now, chess king Garry Kasparov defeated this big bad computer in 1996, but in the rematch a year later, the machine came back to win. If we were living in a movie, that would be called foreshadowing for the coming machine wars. Until then, it's a fun trivia question, and the answer is Deep Blue. Yes, we got a Deep Blue impact here at Q7, 53,069. Not feeling blue. We're going deep to Q8, deep into the quiz today. Which of these cities has a higher population than the U.S. Army? San Diego, San Francisco, or Austin, Texas? Now, between active duty and reserves of the National Guard and Army Reserve, we're including all of that, there are about 1 million Americans currently in the Army now. I'm including Pauly Shore. That makes the Army larger than Austin and San Francisco, but slightly smaller than San Diego. The whales of, 15,321 on a slightly savage Q8 here, staying classy. For Q9, which of these royals has been portrayed in a Best Actress Oscar-winning role? Mary, Queen of Scots, Queen Elizabeth I, or Queen Elizabeth II? Now, they say the sequel is never better than the original, but in this case, the original 2006 movie about Queen Elizabeth, the original Queen Elizabeth, sequel, saw Helen Mirren winning Best Actress for her portrayal of Queen Elizabeth II. It was QE2 in that movie, appropriately called The Queen. 6,485 got it right. Some of you fooled by the 1998 movie Elizabeth, starring Cate Blanchett, which won Best Makeup, not Best Actress. Q10. Fettuccine Alfredo is considered a richer version of what Italian dish? Fettuccine Alburo, Fettuccine Primavera, or Fettuccine Carbonara? I gotta work on my Italiano, eh? A richer version. If I was a rich girl. In Italy, this is a simple dish going back centuries, consisting of pasta, butter, and Parmesan. In the early 1900s, however, Italian chef Alfredo de Lelio made a thicker version with cheese and cream, and guess who ended up loving it? Americans. Yes, I'm talking about Fettuccine Alburo, was the original, became fettuccine Alfredo. And look at this, a savage Q10 here, folks. Our first of the day, Domanda Salveggio, huh? It's an Italian savage question, 1,844. You knew it was Fredo. I knew it was you, Fredo. We got Q11, the penultimate. Which of these travel destinations would take you closest to Disappointment Island? Grand Cayman, Morocco, or Fiji? Ask my parents. I spent about a decade on Disappointment Island after college. But there is literally a place called Disappointment Island near New Zealand there, which puts it closest to Fiji of these options I've given you. It's not a Cayman review. Fiji is your answer. 994 of you. Just 994 are on island time today. The rest of you on Expedia right now booking flights to Disappointment Island. You came so close. You came all the way to Q11, but you got to answer them all. And this is it. Q12, folks. It all boils down to this. For the 994 players left, $5,000 on the line here. I haven't seen this few players left at Q12 in a while. Could be some real money one today. Q12. Which of these rap names refers to the artist's uncanny resemblance to a baseball legend? Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, or MC Hammer? This guy looked like a baseball legend, apparently. In the early 70s, you got to go back to 1971, Oakland A's owner Charles O. Finley, a real wild card, found a kid breakdancing in the A's parking lot, so the story goes. He was so enamored by him that he hired him as a clubhouse assistant, and allegedly, Reggie Jackson thought he looked like Hammerin' Hank Aaron, Hall of Famer Hank Aaron, and that is how young Stanley Burrell became, can't touch this, MC Hammer, baby. Dropping the hammer at Q12, Hammer and Hank, and 603 are our winners today, baby! Put it in the books! I'm talking baseball with 603 winners, rounding the bases, hitting it over the wall, back, and gone. Home run for the 603 of you, splitting $5,000. That's $8.30. Some of you get 29 cents. I'm sorry about that. But Danger Suave, the Chris Army, you that Army question, Jennifer 00, Suplendid, Soup, is that Bird's Nest Soup? Jacques Bach, Itsu Kudisha, Decantrix, Texorado Kill, so many more of you, a few bills in your pocket, a little heavier after that one. You weigh a little bit more with that money on you. Congratulations, you did it! Come back tonight, all of you, and all of you who didn't win. Get another chance. You get another chance tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That's right, every weekday we're live at 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Oh, so many chances to win. So much fun trivia to learn. I'm your host, Scott Rogowski, signing off until tonight, saying, who would have thought that pushing a boy into the girls' lavatory could be such a thrill? The screams, the humiliation, the fact that it wasn't me. I've never felt so alive.